Hello everybody, welcome to another VZE video. So right now, or VoltZisElectro video, right now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to celebrate my 200th video. So yeah, this is like a very important milestone. Because I remember about a year ago, around this time so it's also a 1 year anniversary, go figure. I actually started doing some gameplay. I streamed from Twitch then I would download the Twitch streams from my PS4 onto my computer, and then I would re-upload those and edit them, and it would always be so weird and so crappy. But and I just like to think how I've come a long way, because I was very inconsistent in those days. And like, I didn't edit any thumbnails. I didn't do anything really. So it's really interesting to see and to think about how far I've come as like a person and as a channel. Like posting 2 videos a day, uploading, make sure it's consistent at 3 and 6. I might be changing it to 12 and 6. I don't know. 12 p.m. and then yeah. But yeah, it's a really weird experience for me. But it's also cool to think about how like everything has like really changed, even though I still have horrible I don't speak that well when I'm on the mic, unfortunately. Especially when I'm like looking at, and I gotta stop saying like and using non-words like and all of that. So that's fun. That's fun trying to fix that, especially because it's ingrained. But yeah, so I wanted to celebrate it by just playing some Gmod. The only thing is that I had no friends to play with because forever alone. So instead, I'm just messing about in Sandbox. Now, I believe Gmod was one of the first games I actually like saw and wanted on the PC. Like, yeah, it was one of the first games that I like saw and took an interest to, and I said like 5 times in the past minute. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's just so crazy to think about how I went from how like I saved my money so I could be able to be able to stream and all of that, and be able to produce higher quality content. Because I believe last year it was just my headphone mic that was supposed to be used for chat audio, but I used it to record, and it was really weird being here now with like a computer and just messing about with the computer rather than my PS4. And I remember I would just wait for games to come out because I'm like, I don't know what I should play. And I remember there was such an inconsistency on my channel, as you all would know. And I believe at one time there was more videos on my second one than my first one, which is probably why it has more subscribers. Even though I haven't streamed for like 2 months. I'm a terrible person. But yeah. So that's really it. I just want to say thank you for letting me be able to do 200, though we still are at 8 subscribers. Some of that hashtag pain. No, but yeah. Hopefully somebody senpai notices me. But that's about it. And I'm sorry for the things in the background, like you can hear. Oh gosh, I'm so awkward at these. Like, for example, you can just see the awkwardness, and you could probably hear it too. So when I did this, though, it's funny story about me playing this. So yay, something pertaining to the actual video, yay, is that I actually ended up doing this like from like 4 to like 5 in the morning. So I was just like, that's why I'm also editing over it, because I just did not speak a single word. I was just dead. Yeah, and Sandbox is boring unless you have friends to mess about with, because it just becomes boring eventually, especially if you don't have like a lot of mods like a lot of people do. But yeah. Also, this is a shout out video to, if anyone wants to collab, let's do it. I would love to collab on a Gmod video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, which I don't know why, because I've just been talking awkwardly and inadvertently trying to avoid talking about the actual video itself. If you have enjoyed, please just leave a comment, I guess. I don't really know. I'm so awkward because I don't want to... I'll be perfectly honest. I don't want to be a view whore and just beg people to subscribe and beg people to like my videos, because I don't... You know, that's not really my style, and you do what you do. I mean, we all have choices. We all have decisions that we can make. So, if you had, I guess I'll say it, even though I don't like saying it. If you have, please like or subscribe. That feels unnatural. I don't like to force people. I think that's the thing. Like, I don't like forcing people to subscribe. Like, you can if you want, if you like it. If you like it, do. If you don't, you don't, you know? I guess that's how I'll approach it from now on. Like, just say, hey, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Anyway. Ooh, I have a new outro. Never mind. No. Never mind. Shh, shut that up. Hush. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please, if you've liked it, leave a like or subscribe. If you haven't, you can leave a comment down below on what I could improve, what you disliked about it. I'm sure somebody already has done that. Midway through the video, you are cancer on the internet. But other than that, peace.